Hey guys, welcome to episode 6 of the sarahknits podcast. It is unbearably hot today here in New Hampshire. It's like 95, which for some of you that probably won't seem like much, but in New Hampshire that's really hot. So if I'm sweaty, forgive me, my ACs just cannot keep up today. But I have a bunch of stuff to talk about, so let's just get into it, starting with some finished objects. So the first thing I finished, I showed last week as a whip, and that is a pair of socks for my husband. They're massive. He has size 13 men's feet. The yarn I used is yarn, Smitten Sock yarn, which is my local yarn store, in the Flying Over London colorway. And then the purple is Stroll. Knit Pick Stroll, and I don't know the colorway. Oh, and I'm seeing that there's a hole in this sock I'm gonna have to fix. Sad. But anyways, these are done. Absolutely massive. He's excited. They took me forever because they're so big. And then the other finished object was also a whip last week, and these are the socks for me, Shorty Socks in Dragon Horde yarn. The colorway is Lunar Chaos, and these are also gorgeous. Did not take as long. My feet are not nearly as large as his, but I am excited to show these so that I can wear them. So let's go on to whips, shall we? Sorry about the noise. I have two whips that I'll talk about today. I've got some other ones that are kind of hibernating. These are sock whips. So this first one is also part of acquisitions. This is a DK sock. Crazy Sock Lady K released a free vanilla sock pattern for DK weight yarn. So I had to order some DK weight yarn, obviously. This is Yarn Cafe Creations, and I'll show the rest later in acquisitions. Sorry, I'm digging for the ball band. The color is Twitchy Tail, and it's their Biscotti 4-ply DK weight, which is an 85-15. So that is how these are working up. They are going so fast. And these are gonna be a Christmas gift. So almost done, almost ready for the toe on this one, and then I just have the other one, which should take no time at all with the DK weight. And then my other whip is still a baby whip. It's another pair of socks. This is for the Desert Vista Dye Works. She does a thread in her Ravelry group where if you knit with a skein of her yarn, a pair of socks, or a mittens, every month you can enter for prizes. So this is my August Desert Vista Dye Works socks, itty bitties. And this is the color Spaceship Earth, and it is variegated on her Zion, which is sparkle sock, 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% stellina. This is really, really pretty. I've just started the leg. I did a 15-row cuff with 1x1 twisted rib, and that is where you knit one through the back loop and then purl one and repeat, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm excited for these. These are gonna be really pretty. So that's it for actual knitting. Are you ready for an absolute mountain of acquisitions? I've gone a little bit shopping crazy. Let's start with the actual yarn. So I showed you the DK weight from Yarn Cafe Creations that I'm working with now. I got 4 more, all manly colors. I'm hoping they're considered manly colors I'm gonna use to make socks as gifts for Christmas. This one is Hot Fudge Brownie, and again, this is the Biscotti DK 4-ply, 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. Oh, and I should tell you, they're 100 grams, 245 yards, which should be enough for a pair of socks. This one is the color Norman Bates in the same yarn blend, the Biscotti This one is called Allspice. Again, in the biscotti yarn blend. I don't know what the right word for that is. And then the last one is Hazelnut. Again, in the biscotti. But that's not all I got for DK weight yarn. I've gone a little DK crazy. I have some from Sorella. She had a Little Mermaid themed pre-order a month or so ago, and I ordered these 3 colors with a shawl in mind. I have no idea when I'm gonna get to it, but I think they look really nice together. And this is her silk DK. So it's actually 50% superwash merino, 50% silk. 231 yards to 100 grams. And it is so soft. This is gonna be a gorgeous, gorgeous shawl. So this is the color Treasure Trove. And then we have Blue Lagoon. I don't know why that sounded so funny. And then this one is Grotto. I think these are all from the Little Mermaid pre-order. I may have gotten one off the normal section of her site, I'm not sure. And then last but certainly not least, some more DK weight sock yarn from Granite State Yarns. And if you don't know, Granite State, that's New Hampshire, and that is where I live. So this yarn dyer also has a podcast, so definitely go check her out. Her name is Lauren, but she also dyes yarn, and I think she lives not too far away from me, actually. So I decided I definitely needed to support her and buy some local yarn when I saw that she was stocking some DK weight yarn in this shop. And she sent me an invoice with the nicest little note. It says, "Hello there, neighbor." And she mentioned that she found my YouTube channel and she was gonna subscribe. So if you're watching, Lauren, hi, thank you. I'm really excited to knit with this yarn. And then she also sent me a little pack of tea. So from her, I ordered this gorgeous colorway called Leaf Peepin', which fall in New Hampshire, fall in anywhere in New England really, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So this is her DK sock base. 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, variegated gorgeousness. These are gonna have to get cast on pretty soon for fall. And then I ordered, she has like an experiment section, and I ordered one of her experiments. It's experiment 001, and this is again the DK sock base. And this is just beautiful pink with some blue and purple speckles, and there's little, I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see that, but there's a little progress keeper. You can't see that. And then it also came with 2 20-gram yarn minis, and those are Mood and Thrilled. So I think what I'm gonna do for these is I'm gonna do one of the minis for cuff and one of the minis for toe, and then just do the heel in the main color. But I'll probably change my mind by the time we get there. So yeah, I will definitely be ordering from her again. She has her own website. I'll link it down below, but definitely go check her out and check out her podcast too. So that's it for yarn. That's it. Like that wasn't enough. I got 2 bags because I don't have enough of those either. This first one is Sassy Saks by Yaddy, I think. And again, I'll link all these shops down below if you want to go check them out and support them. But this is a massive bag, and the reason I got it is because I felt like I didn't have a bag big enough for a sweater project I'm planning. And I love cats, so. Nice drawstring top, carrying handle, loving that. And then the other one, because I'm not obsessed with cats enough, I decided I needed a Halloween bag because I love Halloween. We're in Halloween quarter, as I like to say, August, September, October. It is time for me to go full ham for Halloween. So this is from Twinkle and Twilight, and some really fat puffy black cats and some pumpkins. Got a nice handle. There's a little black cat zipper pull. I have a black cat and a black and white cat, so they're not this fat. I don't know. Are these cats fat, or are they just like puffed up because they're scared of something? I don't know. It's cute. I'm gonna use it for the next 3 months and maybe after. I'm excited about that. And then last but not least, I have finally gotten into polymer clay charms for progress keepers. And so I've ordered from a couple of places. I ordered from Simply Serving, which again, we'll link down below. And this is what I got from her. And I have another order pending with her for some more Halloween themed stuff. But the first one is this cute little rubber ducky. Hopefully this will focus. And he's very sweet. And these are on, they're called leatherback, which I've heard are great for yarn. They don't snag as much as the lobster clasp. And then this little blue polka dot owl. That's his butt, I'm sorry. I love owls. And then a little ghosty holding a donut because it's super cute. And like I said, I do have some more Halloween and Christmas charms on headed my way from her soon. And then the last shop I ordered from is Pitter Patter Polymer. Same kind of thing. They do polymer clay charms, and they came on this little card. How freaking cute. This is a little narwhal. Can you see his little horn? A baked potato, because why not? And then this one I think might be my favorite. He is a little snail, but his shell is a strawberry, and he's so cute. And I don't know why little stuff like this makes me so happy, but whatever. My mom is a teacher, and it reminds me, she says to her students all the time, would you rather I be crazy or cranky? So I think I'd rather be crazy. What about you? I'm sorry, this episode was a little all over the place. It is really hot here. I'm sweating. Lots of good stuff that I'm excited to get using. Thank you for coming back and checking out my channel. If, I don't know what I was gonna say. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. I'll try to get another episode up in the next couple of weeks. Thanks, bye.